Why did I take my stitch marker out? Stop it, stop. What am I doing? Welcome back to M's Crochet Chaos. I'm M. We are slightly outside of the Chaos Corner today as I wanted to be a little closer to my computer. I've got a brand new pattern I am trying out. I've made market bags before, but this is a really fun color block one that I found that I really want to make today. It's been a cold and dark and icy winter here in Virginia. I am ready for spring. So I grabbed some fun spring colors and decided that's what I'm gonna do today. So if you'd like to join along, grab your drink, grab a snack, grab a project, and let's get going. You might remember from my last yarn inventory video, we did a little mini yarn haul during that time, and I had grabbed some of the Loops and Threads classic cotton. This one, oh, darn it, I forgot they didn't have names on them. They just have numbers. But these were really fun. This one just makes me think of the Jersey Shore, saltwater taffy, like old school Asbury Park, or I just need a little bit of that kind of spring summer magic today. I need 1 skein of my color block, 2 skeins of my main color, 5mm hook, needle somewhere, I'll find one, and some scissors. I found this pattern by Mushroom just on Ravelry. It's a free pattern and I am excited to get started. It seems fairly simple. Let's give it a go. If I can find my center. Let's see how bad my yarn barf is gonna be today. I had really bad yarn barf the other day, like awful. Oh, that was a tease. Where are we going? There we go. That's not bad. There we go. Ooh, nice. So it looks like the first thing we're gonna do is chain 45. I really like these colors. So I'm not really a huge like pink person, but I do really love corals. And this gives me like a lot of kind of corally vibes. I don't know why it makes me think of the Jersey Shore. And all honesty, kind of like, it really is a lot more tropically beach coral, turquoisey blue. That is not the ocean in New Jersey, and I have not been counting at all. So I guess we're just chaining, and I'm going to see how many I get and then call it good. 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. So I have not worked this up at all, so that is nice to kind of see what our length of our striping is here. I think we're gonna have a lot of color changes because this is just the chain. We haven't even started with the actual stitches yet. So that's moving pretty quickly. I'm curious to see how this looks. Then it looks like we are just starting in some rows of single crochet, starting into the second loop from the hook. So we'll have 44 single crochets for the first 13 rows, it looks like. Yep, okay, that's what it is. So I am gonna get started on this, throw on some Olympics. I need to catch up. I've been so busy at work and just dead exhausted this week when I've gotten home. Did enjoy the mixed doubles. Team USA, man, Corey squared. You guys did so great. I was so excited to see that they got into the gold medal final. I was really shocked Italy didn't get into the final. So Italy had won the previous Olympics in mixed doubles, and the two of them are a powerhouse with mixed doubles, but obviously, tons of congratulations to Elizabella and Ramos. You did awesome. You're fantastic. I mean, one of my favorite teams to watch in the men's side is Team Nicodine. Ramos is part of that team, and they have always been excellent curlers. This is the first time I've really gotten to enjoy Isabella and her curling, and it was really great getting to see them together and how they strategize. Plus, I'm a sucker for some brother-sister teams. Shout out to Becca and Matt Hamilton. I've been watching figure skating, but I am behind on figure skating right now. So I think that is what I'm going to turn on while I get started with these first 13 rows. I defined figure skating for last night to catch up on what happened with the men's finals. So don't tell me, and we'll catch back up when I finish these 13 rows. Oh, I'm going in the round. I need to stitch marker. made all of the rounds of the single crochet. You can see we've got our nice bottom there. Now it's time to start the actual mesh of the market bag. And we'll see how long the camera lasts before the battery dies again, because I need to figure out a better situation. Do I need to buy like multiple batteries? Do I need some sort of way to plug it in? It'd be nice, instead of the battery running out all the time. We're having to buy like, what, like 4 batteries and keep them all charged? Ooh, that sounds like a nightmare. Trying to keep track of batteries always being charged. I need to find a plug-in option. Onto the mesh. Come over here. I don't need the calendar up. Oh my, what is happening? Oy! I'm gonna get distracted by other things. Can I highlight? I need to highlight. I swear I've got it together. I don't have it together. I can't even pretend that. Undo! I'm gonna waste my battery just yelling at the computer. Fine. Anyway, onto the mesh. Why did I take my stitch marker out? One yarn chicken. One skein down. I need to grab another of this color. Here be. Oh no, oh, 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 bad things are happening. Oh no. Oh. Let's go. Yarn pull number 2. If I can find it. Oh my god, I'm just through. What is this? Where are you? Please, yes? Oh, not bad, not bad. Keep going. Maybe. Ah! What's happening? Oh, come on. You behaved? You behaved. Keep behaving. Get back to the yarn change. Got into the color change. Oh my god! Everything has been dropping today. Everything, including I watched the men's competition. Oh boy, a lot of falls. Congrats to the winner. I am at my change here. So originally I grabbed the pink and just kind of at a distance I thought they were like the same. It was going to be the same as one of the pinks in here. It kind of seems like it's in between this dark and this light pink. And this light pink is a lot muddier than I thought it was going to be. It's kind of interesting because there's kind of like 2 muddy spots. So like light pink and then there's like a darker blue. I still think this is a good option, but I am wondering, do I want to go with the white instead and have the top mesh and the straps be white? Yeah. No, I think I want to stay with the pink. Coral, whatever they called it. Ooh, my yarn inventory. That's right. I put all that in there. Oh my goodness. What are the colors? Right. This one is the vintage floral ombre. That's what vintage floral ombre. This one is salmon. That's what it was. Let's get started on this pink. Sorry, salmon. Let's get started on this salmon. Doing great. Ooh, oh. Well, our yarn pull gonna be super, super easy with this one. Maybe. What is happening? Is that actually the outside? Oh, that's the outside one. Oh, you tricky, tricky yarn. Ooh, this one's tighter to get into. And I think I'm actually in the center. Let's see what we got. Oh, still two. Ooh, not bad. definitely, I'd say that's 3 for 3 with the yarn pulls. Okay, here is those together. I mean, it definitely is distinct enough. I guess the difference is, I'm gonna check again when it gets a little light. I mean, that one's definitely distinct enough. You know, look at that. I think that looks distinct enough. And honestly, kind of brightens up the muddy light pink a little bit better. And looks good with the blues. Okay. All right, yeah. We're gonna stick with the pink. Continue on with the mesh. And pick up my yarn. Oh. And maybe cut off the end. What is happening? What am I doing? Please, someone get me some sanity. I guess it wouldn't be M's Crochet Chaos. Done with the mesh part, which is great timing because my rice is done, so I want to go and make myself some dinner. I also need to feed Peter his dinner because he has been whining since 5 o'clock, as he usually does. And then I think I'm going to relocate downstairs for the rest of the evening on the couch, get started with the edging, and then it breaks for the handles, and this is done. So I really hope I should get this done tonight because it's a little after 6 o'clock. Did have some setbacks with it. A couple of places where I had missed the double crochet, so it like pulled everything in one whole row. When I had said I want one yarn chicken earlier, no, I did not. I lost it. I had to completely redo. I got like a full round of that second skein of the variegated yarn. And in like the second row, I had skipped a double crochet. So I had to undo all of that. And by adding in the double crochet, I lost yarn chicken. I thought I was good to go. And then I realized like the second row back, I had skipped a double crochet again. Luckily that was only undoing one row that time, but still that was a setback timing wise. Had to redo a couple things with the pink, but nothing that extreme. So otherwise, we're set. I'm hungry, so I'm gonna go eat, and then I will be back with the edging and the straps.
We had quite a bit of
What? How did you do that?
swimming pool.
All right, come here. We'll try it again.
Baseball.
There you go. Good job. Literally on my last row. I mean, obviously still have a good amount to go because I've got this entire handle. We need our last skein. So, wait, is it faking me out again? Yeah, it's okay. We learned from last time. Let's see how we do with this one. Oh, not bad, but we were doing so well. back into the corner, at least for the end of the video. We are all finished with our bag here. I'm pretty happy with how it looks. I like the fact that it's not quite actually the full half and half. Just feels, I don't know, it feels a little more intentional. That it's like in a design factor, that it's not just like split straight in half. We ended up using one full skein of each of the colors and then went a little bit into a second skein for both of them. So not so bad. Made a little dent in the stash and we've got a nice bag. So head on down into the comments. Let me know what project you were working on. Also let me know what color combination you want to see me make this bag in the future. In the yarn inventory video, I went through a mini haul of the classic cotton that I have, so you should be able to take a look, see what colors I got, and let me know what you want me to make. While you're also down there, please hit that subscribe button and click that bell notification so you know when I post a video. They're weekly, Mondays at 4 p.m. Eastern, but you never know if there's going to be a surprise video along the way. I want to thank you again for joining me today. I hope you all have a fantastic week, and I will see you next time.